Hi guys, this is Social Fire. I'm back again, and today I am showcasing the agility version of the Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT unit. So a while back I had tested out the physical version and I wanted to see how well the agility version would do at 100%. So again, at max level, his HP is 14,386, attack is 12,785, and defense is 10,124. His leader skill is all types HP attack and defense plus 60%. And his super attack, Super Kamehameha, causes supreme damage to the enemy and raises attack by 3 turns, raising it by about 50%. His passive skill, Mental Prowess in Battle, is attack and defense plus 90% at the start of the turn. And his link skills include Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, GT, Limit Breaking Form, and Fierce Battle. And he falls under 2 categories, which are Super Saiyan 3 and Pure Saiyans, and his key multiplier is 140%. So again, he has 100% in the hidden potential system. During some of this footage against some of the bosses, he will actually get a bonus as well against the GT bosses. It gives him a pretty substantial boost to his attack, so you may notice that against enemies like Shenron while you're watching the footage. So this unit is actually one of the ones currently available for the Thank You Celebration gift cards on Global. I'd already picked up a copy or 2 from different banners, but I wanted to use some of my tickets to pick up the remaining copies and max them out. Again, because the physical version was much better than I expected, and a lot of people recommended the agility version over that one. So, I mean, I do feel like it was a good use of my tickets. He definitely hit harder than I was expecting. He's a decent tank, especially after the, I believe they gave him an awakening and gave him a big improvement earlier on. So overall, again, I really like this unit. I was definitely happy to invest the orbs into him. Now, as far as the setup here, I ran him on a super type team setup, and I mainly kept him paired up with the Super Saiyan 3 Giant 8 Goku GT. They have slightly different names, so you can pair them up together, and they link very well. I kept other units like my Strength Super Saiyan 2 Bardock and my Super Saiyan Team Gohan on rotation. As floaters, basically. They have great passives, and it also gives a nice boost there as well. Now, I did try pairing him up with other units later on, especially when Shenron messed up my rotations. He did well enough there too, but he did kind of struggle with some key links depending on who he was with, like LR Vegito and such. So here we have his first Dokkan mode, so we'll take a look and see what he does with this. And it was pretty slow there, so luckily I got all of them that time. I would have liked to have had him in the middle for this, but to get the Dokkan he had to be in the first place. So again, this is against the Shenron, so he does get that increase, but with Dokkan mode it was 2.9 million, so definitely not bad there. Now, other units that you could pair him up with are units like the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. They share several links such as Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, GT, and Fierce Battle. It would be another great unit to pair him with since Gogeta will provide a boost and support him. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is another one that shares the GT link and a few other key links and attack boost. Strength Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta shares 5 links and the same categories, the Super Saiyan 3 and then the Pure Saiyans. Vegeta also got an EZA on JP recently, so he's much better now and could benefit the team overall depending on what you're running. Probably one of the better ones as well to link him with is the Agility Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They share 5 links for key and attack, and they share both categories. So it's a great partner also if you're running like a super agility team. So this and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Giant 8 are probably 2 of the better partners to pair him up with, depending on what kind of team you're running. Many other units with the GT links or Super Saiyan 3 categories will possibly pair well too. Now, he could do very well on a Super Saiyan 3 team with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock as lead. That's one I don't have yet. That's like one of the only Bardock units I do not have at this moment. So I would love to test him out on that. But he could also do well again on a Super Agility team or even a Super Team setup like I'm running here. but his 90% defensive buff from the passive could make him a pretty good option for Super Battle Road too. Now, as far as his super attack, you can actually raise his SA with copies of the physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT, which is what a lot of people use the physical version for. I did max mine out, but they again have the same name. So I opted to use that one to max it out, but you can use it again to raise this one as well. I feel like that one drops pretty often, so it may be easy to find copies. Now, as far as his hidden potential too, I did go with level 11 additional attack and level 15 criticals. He tanks well now, so I didn't really feel the need to give him evasion. I just felt like it wasn't really needed. I think earlier on people did give him more evasion, but now since Gara was kind of upgraded, he doesn't need it anymore. So again, his damage is kind of going to vary throughout the video. You'll see it as low as 150 to 200,000 up to like 2 or 3 million depending, but again, some of that is with the GT boost as well, but easily he can hit for over 1 million, especially in the right team setups. So I was pretty happy with this unit again overall. I do feel that it was better than the physical one. The passive is better for the agility version, and the super attack raises overall attack by 50% for 3 turns instead of just that 20% for 1 turn. So again, overall, it's probably the better option. I'm not putting down the physical version, but I do agree with what many people were telling me here. Eventually, if I do get a Bardock lead, though, I probably will end up using him on a Super Saiyan 3 team, or possibly for my Super Agility team for Super Battle Road, so I'm definitely happy to invest the orbs into him. It was a pretty good choice, I feel. So if you're still thinking of who to use your tickets on, I believe it's still open. Definitely a great option to go with here. I used it for units like this, my Agility Goku, a few different ones. It was really hard to pass up on the Terrorless one, but I didn't have any copies and it would have taken most of my tickets. So I am overall happy with the choices that I did make. Alright, so we have another super attack here against another agility boss, Frieza. And again, 1.2 million. So you can kind of see the ranges here, but he is a pretty decent hitter. And again, he can take damage pretty decently as well, which I was very happy about. Now here he's actually against a physical boss, so we can kind of see the difference that makes as well. So still 665,000. So again, overall, this is a pretty nice option here. You have the Giant Ape version, the agility version, and then the physical version. So I would definitely say it's pretty hard to decide between the strength version and agility version here, but I really like this one. Definitely an improvement over the physical version, so it definitely gets my vote. So anyways, guys, let me know in the comments what types of teams you've used him on, if you found him useful for Super Battle Road, and what you thought of him. So leave me a comment, guys. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.